came to school. Who was the person who made up all the rules? Where did they come from? How could it be? With so many rules that no one asked me. Rules came down through the generations, down through the kingdoms, down through the nations. Tarzan ruled the jungle, king of the beasts, and Long John Silver ruled the seven seas. beside a crystal stream. It's quiet and peaceful, like it's always been. The trees whisper to me, they're not so hard to hear. They say I'm their voice, that's why I'm here. Before they all go up in smoke, before I wish that I had spoke. Favorite one I climbed upon, 1,000 years is to live so long. It'll be there when I'm gone. Members of the chamber, we are the people's choice. Voices of the people, hear the people's voice. How we gonna do it? We've got a lot to do. How we gonna do it? We have to think it through. How we gonna do it? Representation. How we gonna do it? Building up the nation. We got a lot of work to do. We have to try and think it through. Give a bit, take a bit, that's how we play the game. 'Cause no two people think the same. So how we gonna do it? 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 Lot to do, to do, lot to do, to do, lot to do, to do, lot to do, to do.
All rise for the Speaker of the House! Order in the House, please resume your seat. Statements from the Minister will begin. The Minister for Transport.
We're building new bridges and building new trains to carry the city load. There's too many cars and too many people and not enough roads.
The Minister for Agriculture. The crops aren't growing. The rivers aren't flowing. The winds aren't blowing the way they should. Order in the House, please resume your seat. Question time will begin. Please proceed.
We heard you want to get more pay, that you like more holidays.
Order! Order in the House!
And you get all the money. It's really not fair. It's just not funny.
Order!
Well, that's not right. You've got it all wrong.
Order in the House!
You just
Order!
want everyone to try and get along. Well, that sounds great. That really sounds fine. How about paying us for overtime?
Order in the House, please resume your seat. Standing on a state, one member has the floor. I will indicate who has the call.
Yeah, 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 yeah. What about the things you said you'd do before you're elected? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Time to up.
Order in the House. would like to know. Tell us, Mr. Treasurer, where our taxes go. Where's all the money go? How's the money spent? Where's all the money go? Us the government.
Back to the people, that's where the money goes.
I want the members! Answer the question! The members are wrong! Answer the question! Everybody knows! Answer the question, no interjections, get to the point or sit down. Take a retreat, back to your seat, get to the point or sit down. The rules of the House will not be broken. The members will comply, for your Speaker has spoken. The Speaker has spoken. The Speaker has spoken. Section number 33 says you have to listen to me. Section number 32 says I have to listen to you. I am the Speaker, your parliamentary leader. I know the rule book off by heart. I warn the members not to start to trick or deceive me. You better believe me, 'cause I've got the biggest chair. So there!
I have a question, it's only a suggestion. It's straight to the point, with no transgression. Please can you tell me, out any fuss, why everything we buy costs too much?
Too much? Too much? That's all I hear, too much. Too many taxes, not enough wealth. Too many taxes, not enough health. Too much! Too much! It's all too much!
What about your election promises?
We done everything we said we'd do before we were elected.
What about the brand new taxes? You didn't tell us that one.
What about the taxes that we cut when we get to power?
Never broke a promise.
Are you sure? Sitting at the office.
Ho, ho, ho. What about the things you said you'd do before you're elected?
They're done.
No, they're not.
Order in the house.
They're done. No, they're not.
Order in the house.
They're done. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
What was that?
It sounded like a cat.
A what?
A cat.
What is a cat doing in the house?
Perhaps, Madam Speaker, he's looking for a mouse.
Where's that cat? Where?
Perhaps, Madam Speaker, he's under your chair.
Come here, little pussycat. Come to mommy, little pussycat.
Let's see who's the strongest here.
I challenge you to a contest.
Who is responsible for this indiscretion? Government or opposition? Who started this? Who brought that into the
house? Excuse me, Madam Speaker, for my interjection. It seems to me you're asking all the wrong questions. I was the only one who didn't hold the rope. I was the only one who didn't cast a vote. Why has the road only got two sides?
decides to live his election promises.
Sometimes it's not as easy as it seems. You know, when we came to power, we tried to keep our dreams. There's some things that you can't control, they're right out of your hands. There's some things that you just can't know or try to understand. You can't stop bushfires burning or rivers that run dry. There's some things that you can't control, no matter how you try. We didn't know the things we know, the things we know today. We didn't know the things we know, the things we know today.
Madam Speaker, if I had the imports in my right hand and the exports in my left hand, Madam Speaker, what if the imports go up and the exports go up? Or, Madam Speaker, the imports go down and the exports go down. Or, Madam Speaker, the imports go up and the exports go down. Madam Speaker, as I said before, Madam Speaker, what if the imports go up and the exports go up? Oh, Madam Speaker, the imports go down and the exports.
Don't you think that it's about time that he got to the point and answered the question? If he says, Madam Speaker, one more time, I think I'm gonna scream or lose my concentration. On and on and on and on and on. I think I might just go and grab a coffee. That's a good idea, I'll fall asleep in here. I'd love a cappuccino and a blueberry muffin. I might come too, I think I'll go with you. I'd love a cafe latte and a strawberry donut.
And the exports go up. Or, Madam Speaker, the imports go down.
How about that crazy little cat? He must have got fright when the speaker tried to catch him. We'll have to change the rules so cats can come to schools. It's just not fair for my little cat. We'll have to move a motion for the little cat. What will the opposition think of that? Think of that, think of that. Naturally, they're sure to disagree. Too bad they're not the majority. We'd like to move a motion for the little cat. We'd like to change the rules so cats can come to school.
Those in favour? To the contrary? Sufficient? Required? Yes! Yes!
Ring the bells, someone go and tell the members in the cab to finish off their donuts. I really must say,
A most unusual day. I never thought a cat
would hold up the budget.
Cats poll the votes. Take a careful note. Who wants to change the rules so cats can come to school? Someone's crossed the floor. She wants to change the score. It looks like she's taking the government with her. 44. 44. It seems that we have reached a deadlock here. Members, please note, the speaker has to vote. I'm voting with the eyes. I think that it is wise. We've changed the rules. You can take your pets to school.
People, please excuse me before we leave today. There's something I must tell you, there's something I must say. I've heard the voices ringing, echo through the halls. I've heard the voices speaking as members take the floor.
I love to hear the voices. I love that voices sound.